Just a quick question. No Jackson Kent today, even though he'd been listed yesterday. Was it really about the rain? Was it
They
call from on high?
I got a call from up top that just wanted me to not use him today. So don't know what that means. I don't want people to read into it. You never know. But they just told me to hold off, and I'm sure I'll get something here pretty soon.
Yeah, and I imagine you can't tell us evil, but Abimelech Ortiz, is he still with the team?
He right now he is. So we'll see. Hopefully.
I'm not sure if you'd hold, but
Luis
García as.
Yep.
Just obviously it's not really valid right now, but he was actually, they were saying, the first Red Wing to bat when the Nationals took over. So obviously you saw him come up. You saw him develop.
Louis.
Do you have any good memories
I
of
had
him?
him when he's 18 years old in Double A. He was a baby. He a great kid that super proud of it. I knew he would be able to hit 20 to 30 homers in the big leagues. I felt that with all my heart. Once he really locked in on an approach. For me, when he was here in AAA, for the time he was here, he was the best player in the league by far, hands down. And now you start to see a young man mature into a big league player that had a lot of talent. And obviously, you gave up a big piece, and we got some people in return. I don't know anything about them yet, and haven't really looked at it. But I'm really happy for our org. I'm happy for Louis that obviously he's going to go to a place that's got a chance to continue playing for something. And Louis did a good job with our team in the big leagues, they're still fighting to stay in it. And he did a lot of things to help that. Now he can go to the Yankees and try to help them win as well.
Right. Obviously, two bullpen days. Well, how glad are you that tomorrow's a day off?
No, we need it. I mean, I'm always about playing, but today, I'd have been good with 5 innings and shut down, just because we know our guys need a blow. But we had a chance to win. We didn't execute. Tippy cap, they did a good job. And tomorrow's a much needed day off, and hopefully we can get everything reset for Tuesday in Scranton.
Obviously, with Scranton, one of the teams you're chasing, really big series. What are you looking for as far as pitching, as far as?
Well, I think for us, it's just going to be a dogfight. They got a good team. I like our team. We obviously got some stuff going on that the guys are gone and not here, but it's going to be a good challenge for us. We go down there and play well, and show these guys that we still can fight and be in it. But it's a big series. It's kind of a separator. So hopefully we can do a good job of winning the series.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the trade a little bit. Obviously, it just happened, but Jake Bird and Giovanni Cruz, those are two guys that we've seen a lot, and they're coming over. What do they bring to this organization?
Well, the Cruz kid for me, when we saw him, I guess, earlier this year, it's firm. It's a big arm. Don't remember much about Bird, but I'm sure when I look on this computer, I'll figure it out. But the Cruz kid was the guy I do remember. He threw the ball firm. I don't know if he's coming here or going to the big leagues, so we'll see here in, I guess, the next 24 hours.
Yeah, it'd probably be up and down because that's kind of a need for them right now is
Sure.
bullpen. So, but on the topic of Morel, what was the plan to try and limit his offense this series?
He's a good hitter. He's a veteran guy. He's been in the big leagues. Just to try to mix, I think he's a cripple ball guy. When a cripple ball to me is just a soft pitch that stays in the zone, and he hammers that pitch. And he did that today. He didn't miss him, and we just didn't execute. But he will chase. You can move the ball north and south, but we just didn't execute against him. Every now and then you're gonna have days like that. Guys got your number, but hopefully we get some rest on Monday. Guys will be a little bit better.
At the time, Andrew Pinckney hit a game-tying single. What have you guys been working on to get him out of his slump?
The biggest thing is getting him in a better position. Sometimes his hands gets buried back behind his body, and it makes him rotate instead of stay on the ball. Gets a little bit rotational. Dobby him doing a good job of getting his hands a little bit more out in front of him, so he don't get them so buried. It happened last year a little bit, and you don't realize you're doing it. But I think that was a big hit for him. But we're going to continue to work on some adjustments with his hand placement to get him in a better spot so he don't get so rotational. He's going to get hot. He got hot last year about this time, and hopefully he can carry us for a little bit.